Have you ever been to the top of a building or hiked up a mountain and then tried to point out a landmark, such as where you live? It's right there! Where? Don't you see it? You have to give me more description than that. Then you realized you had to say things like, it's by the lake, or near the skyscraper. The same kind of problem happens in biology when we try to describe the positions of certain body parts. It is helpful to have special terms to describe these positions, or you may be stuck saying something vague, like, can't you see the spleen? It's right there. In this picture, see that the smokestack is behind a building, and the red fire hydrant is to the right of the blue car. These terms, such as left and right, front and back, are called directional terms. They describe a location of something in relation to where something else is positioned. You would not say the trash can is left, the smokestack is behind, or the fire hydrant is to the right. You need to say it's in front of something or behind something else. The same is true for directional terms in biology, which you will learn in just a second. Now we will learn about these biology directional terms by applying them to a more familiar object, like this car. Now you can see here the biology terms that you will need to learn. The car is labeled with them, and a list of them is shown to the right. If you need to pause the video to study and review these, please do so. As an explanation of these terms, the anterior part of the car is the front of the car, their posterior is the back, the side is called lateral, the top of the car is the dorsal part. For example, the dorsal fin of a shark is on top of a shark. The bottom is the ventral part of the car. Away from the main body, such as the headlight at the front, would be called distal, and near the main body of the car, such as the rear view mirror, would be proximal. Now we will compare these terms as applied to a car to an animal, an insect, which is what you will be looking at in our class. As you can see, the terms are applied in the same way. Now, in this next slide, you can see one more term has been added on this insect, and the term is medial. It's in the red box at the bottom of your screen. The term medial means towards the middle. So if something is towards the median of an insect, it would be towards the middle. Now, this isn't a real animal, but it represents an animal. So I would like you to take a minute and pause this video to see and quiz yourself if you remember these terms. And the answers will be on the next slide.